Oh boy, it's been a minute, and oh boy am I late to talking about this, but better late than never. Let's get this bread, amigos. Apple just announced the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max, and oh my, the memes are spicy. Before I get into the tea, I just have to put out a disclaimer. I had an iPhone 6 once. Yeah, it was pretty good. Now I have an epic Samsung Galaxy J3 emerge from Boost Mobile. iPhones cost upwards of hundreds to thousands of dollars. I paid $50. Checkmate, iOS users. Now let's get into that announcement, shall we? Make sure you watch all the way to the end, because if you're a YouTuber, have I got a deal for you. Now let's get into those new devices, eh? Behold! The new iPhones are here.
This is iPhone 11, the next generation of iPhone, and it is jammed.
Exciting times, I've got to say, absolutely thrilling without a doubt. Whenever I tune into the Apple special event, I'm always expecting the absolute best from such a prestigious company like Apple. What will the new iPhone have inside or outside? What features will it now be able to do that I don't give two damns about? What upgrades will it have that really will not make a difference in performance than the previous iPhone because you splashed out $1,000 the previous year to have the absolute best of the best? Well, hold that thought, you delightful, delicious, doggone drafted piece of 2x4. We're going to get those answers for you straight away, as well as my personal comments on the new look of the device and the camera module and why everyone is peeing their pants over it. But that's enough stalling, let's get into the new announcement. On September 10th, 2019, Apple announced the newest entries into the iPhone lineup of devices. The iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max made their way into the public's viewings, along with everything new that they bring to the table. Namely, not a lot! Let's start with the entry level of the new devices, the all-new iPhone 11. Coming in at the cost of a month of rent with a side of ramen noodles, you can get yourself the entry level of the new iPhone lineup, including incredible, insane features such as, a slightly faster processor than the previous, already super fast previous iPhone iteration, and we all know how fast that was compared to the competition. Or, stronger glass that'll still shatter like my mental state when trying to figure out my pre-calc homework if dropped on anything harder than a tile floor. And better Face ID that I bet you money probably would not be that much of a seller from the get-go due to some initial bugs in iOS 13, which will make it useless, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that's the iPhone 11. It's without a doubt the 2019 upgrade to the iPhone XR. Let's talk about the real elephants in the room, the ones you're gonna be spending the real dinero on, you know what I'm saying? The iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. With the same barely noticeable improvement in the central processing unit, stronger glass that's still weaker than me when I see TikTok e-girls do that eye-rolling tongue thing, and the improved Face ID that probably isn't all that improved. What's the giver? What's going to make these phones worth spending the equivalent cost of a small sedan? Well, I'll answer that, you silly sausage. It's the all-new cameras. As if the iPhone XS coming out on top in dynamic range against the DSLR wasn't enough, the new iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max come locked and loaded with 12 megapixel wide ultra-wide telephoto lenses that'll capture incredible shots that'll be absolutely destroyed by social media compression. So, like, what's the point of this if you can just get, like, an older, cheap iPhone that would take a shot that would already look the same on Instagram? Come on, Apple, give me my iPhone drone already. But come on, with these improved camera specs, that dual camera setup on the entry iPhone 11, yeah, that's not gonna cut it. They had to implement a triple camera system on the back of these phones, and yeah, they'll bring great shots, but if you're a pussy like me with trypophobia, and shortly after you see pictures like these appearing all over the internet, then I think it's best you wean off the newest iPhone and look into a steady and remarkable purchase of a cheap Android at Boost Mobile. Or don't listen to me, be a fanboy, and camp outside an Apple store and skip your water bill to get your thirsty ass that brand new iPhone. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it, but don't click off, because remember when I said if you're a creator, I had a special offer for you? Well, listen up here, because I've got the deal of the century. Let me ask you this, fellow creator. Have you ever needed music for your creations, but found that the no copyright music never cut it, and all the commercial music that people have actually heard of get hit with those awful third-party claims? Yeah, I'm talking to you /through $sign. Now, if you actually wanted to use commercial music in your videos without risking your content being claimed or blocked, blocked, you could always go through the local performing rights society, the publisher, the record label of the song, and possibly even more to get the correct permissions. Oh, come on, you're not gonna bother doing that, and even if you do, what guarantee states they'll respond with anything but a no? Because believe me, if that answer is yes, you could be looking at license fees that could range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. And if you had just bought that new iPhone and skipped out on your bills, I'm pretty damn certain you won't be able to afford it. And you might be saying there's no solution and you're utterly doomed, but why don't you just use Licked? Licked is a music licensing platform hosting commercial music and streamlining the license process for creators. Just search for the commercial song you're looking for, and you'll be able to get a usage license without the hassle. Remember how on your own you'd be looking at hundreds to thousands of dollars in licensing fees? Licked cost $8 per song. Yes, $8. For the price of a burger with the works with fries and a drink, you could land yourself a licensing deal for that commercial song everybody knows and loves to be able to use it in your YouTube video and monetize it with none of that third-party claiming BS. Licked isn't a subscription but a pay-as-you-go style service where you only pay for what you need. It's free to sign up and you only get charged when you pay for a song to license. The bigger your channel is, the more you pay, so if you're a small creator like me who gets under 50,000 views per video, you'd only be paying $8 a song. The more views you get, the more you have to pay. And you might be wondering, how long does that license last? The answer is, in short, forever. Even if Licked ceased to continue, you'd still be maintaining licensing for that song you paid to have licensed. On top of that, Licked has a form of technology built into YouTube called Vouch, which will stop these pesky companies from auto-claiming or blocking the tracks that you choose to license. No more filling out copyright disputes or fighting taken down videos. Just pay for what you need and create with what you get. If any of this sounds interesting to you and you want to support my channel, be sure to head over to my affiliate link to see if this is right for you. Still not convinced? Okay, I'll cut you a deal. You'll get the first song for free!
And that's a great price.
There is literally no reason not to sign up for Licked. I hope to see you guys creating some dope content with what the website has to offer. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. Thanks for watching. I'm Flowmotion, and I'm out.
I want you to fix my